Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to my channel Nikki's Cookbook. Today I have tried my hands on making a moist and fudgy chocolate cake. It is a very delicious cake and it is a very simple cake, best for beginners. So let's try it out. For this we need to sift the dry ingredients first. It is 1 cup of plain flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Now we will sift all these ingredients. In a blender, add 1 cup of sugar, half cup of full cream milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 eggs at room temperature, Okay, so to this we add a half teaspoon of salt as well. Now blend these ingredients into a smooth batter. Now into the dry ingredients that we had sifted earlier, pour this batter into it and give it a good mix. Now this is a very easy cake and yet the results are just awesome, and you must give it a try. So whisk it up. To this we add 1 teaspoon of coffee powder, 1/3 cup of hot water, whisk it up again, one teaspoon of vanilla essence, a half cup of whipped curd. Now the curds will just increase the acidic level of the cake and it will make it rise, it will make it more fluffy and moist. Now into a mold, just line it with a butter paper and add the prepared batter. Now I'm going to steam this cake, and in case you want to bake it, you can bake it for 180 degrees Celsius for around 30 minutes without covering it with the foil paper. Now I'm going to steam it, so I've covered it with the foil paper and I've put it in a steamer, and I will let it steam for around 40 minutes or till the toothpick inserted comes out clean. So this steaming will definitely give it a very different texture. So I have just experimented with this, and you can also go ahead and try it. Now in a saucepan, add around 200 ml of cream. Heat it up so that it melts down a little, and till the time you see that there are bubbles that come up at the side of the vessel like these, you put off the flame. And now to this add 3/4 cup of milk compound chocolate and a half cup of dark chocolate. I like the flavor of the mixed chocolate, so you can just use any one of them. It's your cake. You can do any kind of ganache that you want. So whisk it up and your ganache is ready. It should be silky smooth like this. So the chocolate ganache is ready. Now into another bowl I have taken ice cubes, and into that I will keep another bowl in which I will whisk the whipped cream till there are soft peaks. I'm using a non-dairy whipping cream in which there is already sugar and vanilla essence added. Now in case you want more sweetness or more flavor of the vanilla essence, you can add on to it, but I haven't used any here. I'm just going to whisk up the whipped cream till there are soft peaks coming up. Now it's ready almost. After whisking it for around 2-3 minutes, you get these soft peaks. Now I'll just pour a little bit of the whipped cream into a piping bag in which I have put a nozzle, any kind of nozzle that you have at home. It's your cake, you can decorate it the way you want. So any kind of nozzle available. And in the meantime, after 40 minutes, let's just check the cake. Be very careful as it is steaming hot. Now, I think it's done. Yeah, so the toothpick inserted has come out clean. Our cake is ready. We'll just keep it aside to cool down a little and then unmold it. Yes, it's perfect. Once it is completely cooled down to the room temperature, just slice it up into 2 parts. Yes. And then keep it aside. And let's start decorating our cake now. Now onto a cake board, I have just applied a little bit of the whipped cream so that the cake does not shift anywhere. And to this, apply a layer of whipped cream and your chocolate sauce, the ganache that we had prepared. You can decorate it the way you want. You can either take the ganache first and then apply your whipped cream, or any other way you wanted to. And then I have put the layer which was on the top below, so that I don't have to cut off and make it into a plain layer. And then just start decorating it the way you want. I'm quite messy at it because it's not very often that I do these things. Yeah, so it is given it a smooth covering, and then I've left some gaps in between these flowers so that the chocolate sauce that I pour onto the cake just, drips down from the sides. And you can do the decoration the way you want. Okay, now to just complete it, I have put some flowers at the bottom as well. Now the cake is ready. Actually, we have to set it for around at least 3-4 hours into the fridge, but at home we just couldn't wait to cut it. So as soon as it got ready, we are cutting it, and this is how your cake will look like. It is still not set, but still we were just too impatient to have a bite. And yes, it is really chocolatey, moist, fudgy, it's gooey. Once it goes into your mouth, you just feel the chocolate and the vanilla, getting mixed up, and it's a really very delicious cake, and you must give it a try. And please do let me know in the comment section how did you like this recipe, and please do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, and until next time, thank you, take care, goodbye.